Recording with a noob.
Yep.
0.
Yeah, Take knows literally nothing about this series.
And honestly, I would have been fine just remaining in my ignorance. I'm not much for zombie horror. I've seen Ron's RE3 remake vids, and yeah.
Oh, yeah. Force a habit. I usually do Leech Hunter. I'm not skipping any
Midwestern
cutscenes.
town in America, Raccoon City.
Okay.
A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Oh boy.
I would feel sorry for them, but they work for Umbrella. Hey, they work for the company, they suffer for the company.
Fair enough.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
That's an interesting way of spelling sabotage. Yeah, Wesker probably put some C4 in there and blew up the engine. Put it on a timer. Sabotage the whole thing.
Yeah.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Oh boy.
Captain!
What happened?
So close to figuring out exactly what happened.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
You know, it's kind of funny. Enrico's voice actor is the same one from Resident Evil 1, the original. Yet for remake, they changed it up. Then again, Rebecca doesn't exactly have the same voice actress as Remake either.
Train.
And so it begins. The trap is set, the prey approaches. A wonderful winter is about to descend upon stars. And none of you recognize that reference. Regardless, the door to safety is shut. There is no turning back.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I have 3 guesses.
Mod?
Hell no. Leech Hunter.
Ah.
I basically unlocked infinite handgun ammunition, so I don't have to worry about
Reloading?
item management.
Ah.
If I had... Oh,
This is
cutscene.
Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set up that are common. But as of 2 years ago, when a several plant was set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Flawless
What
victory.
just happened? I thought they were dead.
Oh, they are dead, but fortunately for you, I have a bit of a rule.
Suffer not the undead to live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where do you think that rule came from?
This.
Ooh. SMG.
Shiny.
And literally the only thing I'm picking up. Because, well, the MP5 clone in this really doesn't share ammunition with the 92F, which is disappointing.
Huh.
I mean, it's RE tradition, but... I'm gonna need that.
Right.
Oh, you know absolutely nothing. Don't worry, he's not getting up.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Why is it that the in-game cutscenes are better than the pre-rendered stuff?
I don't know.
Actually, I
Edward!
know a pretty...
You're right.
Actually, I know the exact
What
reason
happened?
why. This was a GameCube game.
Can't.
And
You must be careful, Rebecca.
the pre-rendered stuff didn't get upscaled.
Zombies.
Though, frankly, I would have just replaced all of it and be done with it.
Oh boy.
Ah, Cerberus. Yes, that's why I picked up the herb. And that's the first time I've ever used that thing. Ever been able to kill them without losing half my freaking health. I've been playing this game on and off for 10 years. Well, 15 more like. Uh-oh. And I have never been able to kill those dogs without getting bit at least a dozen times. Well, half a dozen, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people.
Stream just paused.
Yeah, I'm working on something.
3 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized.
Sorry about that.
Keep your guard up. Can you hear me?
Though it's about to get a little bit more hectic.
Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Apologies.
Yeah.
Had to set Windows up. Oh boy. Up. Yours. Die. Die. Oh, believe me, it's only gonna get worse from here.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
Sorry.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
You know, they really did a good job making sure this was all up to snuff.
Yeah.
I mean, compare the GameCube version to this, and you can tell which is visually better. Oh yeah, prepare to meet Nightmare Fuel.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Meet Mimicry Marcus. More commonly known as Leech Zombie, and, say it for me, Take.
Suffer not the undead to live.
No. Nope, 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 nope.
No, 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 no. No, 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 so much no.
Blatant Max Payne ripoff.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
Leech.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
I don't need the bullets.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
It is
So
glorious.
she has. All right, nice. Oh yes, infinite handgun ammo.
Let's split up.
Roger.
There is a method to my madness. But then again, you'd already know that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's almost always the case with you.
In some cases, it's just madness, period, but...
Yeah.
Yes, this is theoretically possible. It is exceptionally dangerous, but it's theoretically possible.
Yeah.
Now, there's actually an achievement for this, which I'm actually going to be trying to go for.
Oh?
Kill every boss with Rebecca. Well, every boss where it's not an option. Perhaps I'm not stating myself clearly. If it's an option, Rebecca is going to be the one doing the killing. There's one or two bosses where you don't have a choice but to use one character or the other, but...
Right.
Then again, that's kind of why I gave her the SMG.
Right.
Of course, I'm not going to be wasting SMG ammo on zombies. I have infinite handgun ammo. Oh, who am I kidding? I've got a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
And due to Leech Hunter, I get even more throughout the game.
Nice.
Hello, my zombie friend. I really hate that she hip fires.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you. I have a machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. I have many bullets that I'm gonna use on you people. I wonder if it's 45 Smith & Wesson or not. The bullets, obviously. Because that's a lot stronger than normal 9mm in this game. I suspect I'm not going to need those for a while. Three guesses.
Leeches?
Worse.
Oh boy.
Yes. What's worse than leeches?
Many things.
Oh look, something I can't pick up. I hate over-under shotguns. And I hate how they're presented in games. Limited ammo equals more power. When in reality, that's not the case.
Right.
I mean, seriously. A 223 rifle round, which is used in assault rifles, by the way. Oh.
Oh no.
Hey, Stingy. Alright, El Scorpio, let's dance.
Okay, giant scorpion. Dead.
As well as enough ammunition to kill a small army. You know what? I have a lot of bullets for this thing. I'm just going to use this.
Alright.
It'll also clear up my inventory because you can see the obvious problem.
Yeah.
S 12 slots between the two. RE0 is more inventory management than anything else.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a piss-off. Okay, not kind of, is.
Right.
You know, the best part about that is I didn't take a single iota of damage.
Nice. So you need to get up to that first car.
Well, it is the engine car.
Yeah.
On the subject of things I have to grab.
Leave that for Mr. Cohen.
Oh, yes. Then I'm gonna have to get all the stuff from up there. Kind of annoying. I'm not even gonna waste my time.
With the literal flaming zombie.
Yeah, why bother?
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Now to grab 3 things. Mostly the shotgun.
Right.
I mean, as much as I dislike it, and I do,
It is a very useful gun.
it's unfortunately the most powerful version of the shotgun in the game. When in reality it would have the same amount of firepower because shotgun shells don't change between models.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's more reasons than just that. Alright, up the ladder we go. Firstly, get that, we're gonna need it. Secondly,
Grab the shotgun.
and the shotgun shells. Inventory management in this game. There's no item box to stuff things in. If there was an item box, I'd be a little more tolerant.
Yeah.
But there isn't. Hell, if this was more like Remake, with every item, no matter its size, having well, you get the idea. One slot.
Yep. Yep.
Why does this have to mimic Resident Evil 2 so much? But you can obviously see the problem.
Yeah.
Not enough inventory slots.
Yeah.
And some things take up 2.
Yeah.
If we had 8 each, there wouldn't be much of a problem.
Yeah.
Well...
Yeah. Survival horror games with limited ammo. Not really my thing.
You clearly did not see the infinity signs on my guns.
Yeah, I saw those, but still. It's one of those things where it's like...
You do realize that my runs are going to have infinite ammo, right?
Yeah. But yeah, still...
And
honestly,
here
if I...
Who let the dogs out?
Obviously, if I were going to do some... if I were going to do some... weapons... if I were going to do some... if I were going to do a game with zombies, I wouldn't want guns. I would want something a bit more powerful. As in, something that fires heavily charged muons at people.
Which would probably be even more expensive than just conventional bullets.
Okay.
Right.
Time to play hooky. That was a terrible pun.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh well. We'll be back for that later.
Yeah. But yeah. Honestly, I just picked up a couple of games. One on the PlayStation Store and one on the Nintendo Switch, which are a bit more my speed.
Of course,
Well,
you would not be able to solve any of the puzzles in this.
Yeah. I mean, I could
Come
probably...
on, you undead bastards. Rise up so I can shoot you.
There are probably puzzles that I need to solve in these games, but no zombies, and your methods of combat are a bit more esoteric than just guns.
Alright. Up you go. I believe the phrase is executed. I'm gonna have to pick that thing up later.
Right.
Oh yeah, prepare to meet the bane of all RE0 players. Surprise!
More leeches?
Not just leeches.
Geez.
Free-flowing leeches. The worst kind of leeches.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I would light those up with repulsors. yes, viewers, as you may have figured out, I am very much a Marvel fan. And to be more specific, an Iron Man fan.
Feck. Oh well. When you have the ammo, waste not.
Yeah. Or in another saying, in the words of another saying, don't. I'll need to look it up, but it's something about about not conserving ammunition.
Were there's any other time, I would not have wasted a single round.
Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
There we go. Alright.
Screw it. I haven't taken a single hit, or Rebecca. So... Oh yeah, you remember those, the leech zombie?
Yeah.
Guess what he dies to?
Oh. Fire!
Which is exactly why I'm getting Molotov cocktails.
Yeah. Let's...
But for most of this, I'm just going to be using the handguns.
Right. Here we go. The saying is, don't try to save money by conserving ammunition.
No, you conserve accuracy by conserving ammunition. Full auto is more a suppressing thing. If you want someone dead, you use 1 bullet, not 50.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Remember those rings? They go into that thing.
Keycard.
Which leads to...
that thing?
the engine car.
Or... But yeah, there's a bunch of different sayings in this one thing that are kind of funny, and sometimes they can actually be somewhat useful.
Control of the train. Over.
Operation Raccoon City sucks.
This does not make sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes, to...
They dead.
What happened?
And I feel absolutely no sympathy for them.
None.
On the other hand, they're probably responsible for more assassinations than...
Yeah. But, yeah. Another one that... another thing that's fun... another fun one. After the toss, be the one with the pin, not the one with the grenade.
Well, there are no grenades to toss here.
Right.
Just a very heavily modified mid-chlor MGL-1.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Yeah. And then there's anything labeled this end toward enemy is dangerous at both ends.
Speaking of danger, remember those dead guys?
They're not so dead anymore.
The only reason I'm downing you is to pick up that. Get off. Okay, you've officially made me mad. When I am mad, I pick up the full auto instead of...
Yeah. Any weapon's rate of fire is inversely proportional to the number of available targets. AKA, if you're facing a lot of targets, you find yourself with a dinky single-shot handgun, and if you've got like a machine gun, you're invariably going to be using it against one person.
Oh, you have no idea how true that's going to be in a moment.
Edward! No. Stop! Don't come any closer!
You know, any claims that the T-Virus doesn't revive the dead should really have been discounted thanks to that particular scene, because he was most certainly dead.
Yes. And two more sayings that are not relevant to this, but are interesting. First, infantry exists to paint targets for people with real guns.
Wrong. Alright, time for a bit of math. 81.
is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
$67.
This is definitely not OSHA compliant.
Yeah. Anyway, the next one is artillery. Exists to launch large chunks of budget at an enemy it cannot actually see.
Artillery shells are actually rather inexpensive.
Rebecca? Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
And our way out will actually be the end of this session as well. First things first. Oh, to hell with this. Okay, I screwed up there. Get the goddamn Scheiße. If this thing wasn't so useful.
Yeah.
No, seriously, it's actually necessary.
Gotcha. If it only works in exactly the way the manufacturer intended, it is defective.
Wrong.
The Umbrella Research Center?
Management training facility, actually.
First general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the man?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Oh boy.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
How stereotypical.
Yeah.
But, as stated, this is going to be the end of this particular... Hello. Ammo later. Ink ribbon now. Ugh. An RA tradition to use typewriters.